I'm Trev. I'm a dude that makes music on the internet. And lately I've been so inspired to work on my craft and to continue to get better. And I'm gonna rekindle a practice that I used to do constantly. So today we're gonna make a song in 1 hour. Got my handy dandy kitchen timer here. But before we get into that, of course, I wanna give a huge thank you to today's sponsor, Donner. So this is the Donner OURA. Specifically, it is the S100, I believe. And for 500 bucks, this thing blew pretty much all of my expectations. When I was younger, I had an upright piano in my house, and I'm someone who moved around a lot. So bringing that thing with us every time we had to move was so hard. And I've tried out several different electric pianos within a pretty budget-friendly price range. And genuinely, the OURA has been one of my favorite pianos that I've got to play. The keys are weighted, so you get a very realistic response. This has a legit, genuine feel that, again, takes me back to that upright piano that I had to leave behind. Also, the black keys feel like wood too. They're like a textured plastic. Like everything about this thing feels really good. It is extremely simple. It has a couple buttons here. Volume to adjust the built-in speaker. So volume's down. Oh, we have nothing. Volume's up. We have something. There's this function button to where you have a pretty sizable amount of different presets that you have built in here. My favorite is on this C key right here, and this turns it into sort of that Fender Rhodes electric piano. I'm still learning piano, so I'm not the best, but this has made learning just so much of a joy. It does have a headphone jack right here underneath. There's also a USB in here, but this thing feels legit. It's pretty aesthetically pleasing out of most digital keyboards that are on the market. So if you want to pick one of these up for yourself, link is in the description. Thank you again, Donner, for sponsoring this video. Now, let's make a song in 1 hour. Here's a little movie magic. Now it's sunny in here. Oh my gosh. I thought we were in a dark room. No, we got sunlight. Let's move this over a little bit. There we go. This video will not be like super cool cut. I want to just focus as much as I can on the music instead of focusing on filming, of course. Excuse me, chair. I'll probably definitely need that chair. All right, 1 hour. Oh, I should pee first. Okay, I'm back. And yes, I washed my hands. So before I hit start on that button, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about the song already. I had the idea to do this video today, and I thought about just one simple chord progression. And I also know that I want to use the OURA in it as well, just so I can also show you guys that, hey, this is a pretty cool tool. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm gonna start out with laying out the structure. And to do that, I am going to use the OURA, which I forgot to plug in. Guys, I have a feeling that this song is actually probably not going to be good, and that is okay. All right, we got sound, and I'm 2 minutes in. Wow. Let me play the tempo real quick because I forgot the progression that I thought of earlier. So I think that was it. So we'll see how that feels for now. Actually, I think maybe it was slower, like around 100. All right, so let's track this. Let's try it again. All right, now I'm just gonna quantize that. All right, so I'm good with that progression. So what I'm gonna do now essentially is section everything off and just build a structure that way. All right, so this will be my intro. This will be a verse. Let's think of some kind of pre-chorus. I'm thinking too much. Wow. I'm on the spot, guys. And then for the chorus, let's just plan on doing what the verse was doing. No, actually, let's do something different. That'll be too repetitive. Oh, I like that. Let's do a solo, and then we'll do kind of like a bridge, maybe from the, that'd be kind of cool. There's our bridge. I know what the song sounds like right now. Oh my God, I wasted 10 minutes. I was saying, I know what the song sounds like right now. That's not how the song is gonna sound. This is just to get my general chord structure so then I can do everything else on top of that. All right, now let's lay down some drums. We got 49 minutes left. And I'm gonna use a drum preset from my latest pack, the Alternative Rock Production Starter Pack. It's just a bunch of presets for Logic to sort of help you find your way into the genre. Oh, there's sounds needed to be downloaded. Guys, this is stressful. While that's downloading, I think I'm gonna start trying to write the song. I do plan on doing vocals, so we'll see there. The world keeps changing, I'm feeling I think I wanna take my time. I wanna smell the roses, but I don't want those. It's not working out just right. It's not knowing that scares me so bad. All right, so I have a verse and a bridge in a chorus. I'm down to 43 minutes left. This is stupid. Okay, song is written, I think. I'm sweating. I'm gonna move the camera just a little down. Look at that guy. He's not helping me write this at all. All right, the drums are loaded. So this kit from the pack is called the Garage Kit. Tempo definitely needs to be up a little more. Actually, you know what'd be cool? Let's do this real quick. One more time. I'm feeling definitely kind of like in a modern alternative grunge. Oh, I have 39 minutes left. I'm so behind. I don't think I'll really be able to do cool production bells and whistles. I really want to focus on just finishing the song. So I'm going to have to keep like the cool ear candy and tricks to a good minimum. Dude, why is my computer running so slow? I keep getting the little ring. Well, while I'm waiting on that, I might as well change the angle up a little. Wow, doesn't that look great, guys? Dude, why is this still spinning? Come on. All right, while that's going, I'm gonna figure out a guitar part. So I'm hearing like something in drop D. Dude, this is taking way too long. Oh, why is this running like this? I can't do anything. Everything's frozen. Maybe I could try to like offload some of the memory. All right, I guess while that's loading, let me just go ahead and get a guitar set up because I know I'll need to use it. My computer has been frozen for 2.5 minutes now. It usually works really well. I think it just has stage fright right now. All right, we're back. I had to completely restart, force quit, and all that jazz. So I'm gonna begin this song with a very lo-fi opening. Let's get into the verses. I think I can do this better. Dude, all right, I need to take like 2 seconds real quick just to kind of shake all the bad vibes off. That's a really pretty bird. All right, 33 minutes left. Let's do this. That was so dumb. All right, under 30 now. I don't know if I'm really feeling these drums either. Like, it's a good sound, but just what I'm hearing in my head, I don't know if it really fits into what I want to do. All right, 26 minutes. I do not have any time left. I am going to bring in this other kit. I think it just might be a little more appropriate. It's called the Arctic kit. All right, and then let's bring on, I'm gonna try out this Midwest Sevenths preset here. And it's a really spacey tone with like a pitch shifter that brings it up by sevenths. I actually like the tone, but I'm gonna take off the octave. Holy smokes, it's out of tune. If I could play it all the way through, that'd be super clutch. Try it again. Oh, why do I keep missing that? That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna add a duplicate of that, and I'm just gonna run through the whole song, but roll the tone off. So that way I can kind of thicken up that guitar so it doesn't feel so alone. All right, I gotta be really fast because I only have 15 minutes left. I'm just gonna start layering like the chorus guitars. Just gnarly tone, dude. Yeah, those should probably only come in on the chorus. It's a little much. All right, let's do that again on the other side. Those are super, super loud. Man, something's not fitting right with the drums here. I'll try one more kit, see what that sounds like. While I have 12 minutes left, I'm still looking for drum sounds. Crazy. That feels good. And I'm just gonna mix it just really, really quick where it's at, because everything is just sounding jumbled together. Oh man, this is such a waste of time. I strongly do not think I'm actually gonna get this done on time. All right, let's just add the rest of those guitars, and then I gotta sprint through bass, and then sprint through vocals. All right, I wanna find some kind of like lead guitar that I can also use as like a melody. Let's try this one here. That's cool. I only have 6 minutes left. Oh my God, I don't think I'm gonna get it done. One more time. All right, let's put that on a new channel so we can get it up a little more. And then let's do a quick lead. Five minutes left. This is crazy. That solo was ass, but we got to move on. All right, I need a bass. Oh, see what happens when you rush people? All right, I only need one string. I don't need another freaking string. Just give me a string tuned in D, and I will make this bass happen. That's what I'll do there. I pretty much accepted defeat at this point. Oh my God, why is the keyboard coming up? No, I don't want you. Cheap mistakes, man, cheap mistakes. Dude, at least get the instrumental out, man. 43 seconds left. What do you guys think I'm gonna get vocals on this thing? Gotta stop in there. Oh, that is so frustrating. I had a whole song written and man, we didn't even get to the lyrics. I spent way too much time on everything else. So unfortunately, I failed the challenge. And I feel like in these 1 hour challenge videos, I don't really feel like you ever see someone failing in this. So I'm just gonna play this fresh as is so that way you guys can see how far I got in total, the total picture of everything. I'm not bummed that I wasn't able to do it. I mean, completing a song in an hour, that's so unrealistic, but it's really fun to challenge yourself and to kind of fail, but like accept failure in a very healthy way. So let's just take a listen to what would have been the song. I might finish this at some point. If you guys like the direction of it so far, let me know and maybe I'll consider finishing it, but this is what we have. Oh man, that was really fun. Again, I don't care that we didn't hit it. I'm proud of what I was able to accomplish in an hour. Honestly, like kind of looking back at this past hour, it kind of gave me a refresher on what I can be more proficient in. And art is not something necessarily like you want to optimize and be more proficient in productivity, but you definitely want to have a process. You definitely want to have an order. But I recommend for you, producers watching this at home, try this for yourself. You don't necessarily have to post it and share it with the world because, yeah, it can be kind of scary posting yourself not succeeding at something. And that's kind of like the ethos of my channel, if you will, and that the creative process should deliver joy. I definitely want to do another one of these. I am very determined to finish a whole song in an hour. So this will be a really good constant exercise I think I'd like to work on. And real quick before we go, huge thank you to the folks at Donner. Find your OURA S100 down in the description. And one last plug. I recently launched a new production coaching program, and it's been going really well with the people inside of it. This is a 90-day program that is designed to help you make the music that you hear in your head. So if you are open to mentorship and you want to experience that, there's an application down in the description as well. Do you want to do the outro with me? Okay, hold on. And Buster and I will see you in the next video. Peace.